A schoolgirl lost her backpack in 1957, but when it was found, they were shocked by its contents. This incident happened to a little girl named Jenna. Jenna constantly changed schools due to her father's military career. However, in this particular school, she had her own locker and stayed for about 2 months. Then in 1957, she had to move schools again. She had a small bag she always took to school, but it went missing and she had to leave without it. She was very sad, as it was her favorite bag. Years went by and the bag was forgotten. However, in 2019, the school's new janitor was making his rounds and found this little red bag hidden in a gap between the lockers. Thinking it might belong to a current student, he took it to the lost and found. But when no one claimed it, he decided to open it to look for any student identification. To his surprise, he found it. Jenna had already passed away by then, so her children came to collect the bag. The bag was in a poor state due to years of neglect, but when they opened it, they couldn't believe their eyes. The details will be revealed in part 2. This little girl was saying goodbye to her dog, but then a miracle occurred. Lydia, a 6-year-old girl from Arizona, had her dog, Finn, since she was a baby. Since then, the two shared an indescribable bond. Finn meant the world to her, and she loved her dog with all her heart. However, Lydia began to realize that something was wrong when she returned from school one day, and Finn didn't greet her at the door as usual. Over the next few days, Finn stopped eating and behaved strangely. The family had no idea what was wrong with him, considering he came from a healthy breed and was only 8 years old. After numerous vet appointments without any clarity on what was wrong, the family knew it was time to say goodbye to Finn. On that day, Lydia couldn't stop crying. At the vet, where Finn was supposed to be euthanized, she hugged Finn one last time, expressed how much she loved him, and said her final goodbyes. However, just a few seconds before the vet was about to proceed, a miracle occurred. Comment dog for part 2.